How's it going, guys? So we're back with a new video, and today's one we're doing another mod showcase, but we're doing a vehicle one this time with these Land Rover Defenders. Usually when you get onto a modded server, most servers will have custom vehicles in them. Some of the modded vehicles can be very disappointing in kind of the features they have and just the detail in the cars themselves. But with this Land Rover mod, these are, I think, the most detailed vehicles that you can find on the DayZ Workshop at the moment. These things are incredibly detailed. So we're going to run through them. They come in 4 different colors. They come in white, which is a UN one. See, it comes in white, kind of an army green. This is meant to be a desert, but it's more of a kind of mustard yellow. And then there is a red one over the other side of the trailer, which I'll show you in a minute because it's more broken down. The cars can fit 4 people as usual. They can fit an absolute incredible amount of storage in them. This is one that we put together with everything on it that you can store on it. So let me jump up on top of this and jump up again. So you can add 2 barrels, a sea chest on top of the vehicle, and these can be used as storage once they are open. You can access them. So once you access you can access the sea chest, your barrel, your other barrel, and then the Defender itself also has storage in it. With everything on the Defender, like storage wise, with the barrels, sea chest and everything, you have 1,000 slots of storage. This is an incredible amount for such a small car. There's also, you can also add a shovel, and you can also add some camo netting, as you can see on top there as well. Now if you come around to the back of the vehicle, open up the back door, you can also access your spare wheel and your jerry can, and you can access them straight away by just holding F, and you can take them to your hands. I saw this mod on the DayZ Workshop a while ago, and it looks really, really good. But sometimes a picture can look good on the workshop, but then you put them on in game and it doesn't look as good. But I can just tell you the level of detail in this mod is crazy. So even jumping in, the detail on the dashboard compared to some vehicles that are in this game, like it's really, really well done. And this isn't even the best part as well. If we come around, close that door, and we come around and open up the engine bonnet, you can see just the level of detail just in the engine of the car alone. Usually sometimes with these modded vehicles in game, you'd open up the bonnet and there'd be just a black hole there. There'd be nothing in the engine compartment. But here you have everything on show, and they even have stickers on like the radiators and everything like that as well. It's just really, really super well detailed. Another cool thing about this mod is the way the car actually works when it's driving over stuff. This car has, I think it's independent suspension or something like that. It's different to the other cars that are in the game. So I'm going to run over to this other one that's kind of disassembled over here. I'll show you what I'm on about. So this is the red Land Rover. This one spawned in, but it didn't have any of its parts on it, so we just said we'd leave it like this so we can show you kind of show the way it is. So with even the level of detail in the suspension and everything under it, they all move independently while driving over stuff. So this means when you're actually genuinely off-roading the vehicle, you can drive over fairly big rocks, you can drive over tree stumps and tree logs that are in the ground with no problems at all, and with no worries of actually damaging the car, because this one can go over it like the real deal. If you're looking for a vehicle mod to put into your game, I would highly suggest going with this one. just with the level of detail that's put into it as well. And I don't know why the devs of DayZ don't come forward to these modders who've done, you know, incredible work like this and be like, right here, we will, you know, either get you to help us develop this mod more, or they want to implement it into the game properly and stuff like that. It'd be super cool. That they probably couldn't use the actual names. They'd have to change them, maybe change the styling a little bit for copyright reasons, but that probably wouldn't be too hard of a thing to do. But are just super cool. And as well, with vehicles in DayZ, they tend to glitch out and start hopping all over the place and stuff. It's just kind of the way the servers are, and cars in DayZ are known to be not very good. These vehicles are the most stable ones in the game. We were driving around, we were on Livonia at the moment, and we were driving around all day yesterday. We were driving through woods, fields, on the roads, and it did not like desync or skip about or start flying off once. It stays to the ground perfectly and it runs perfect. So
that Land Rover just handling that rock like a champ.
Like a champ, look at it.
We're going for it.
Yeah.
Literally the chest and the barrels.
That's all you can see. That's brilliant. It doesn't even struggle. What the fuck?
Coming back over.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Hold on. What the fuck? That's brilliant.
The guy can add to his like list on the Land Rover Amphibious.
Yep. Submarine.
Yeah.
I'd make this video to show you these cars working. I could not, you know, make a video on them. I had to make a video on them. They were just so well detailed, and even with the lights as well, the top headlights on the roof of the Jeep work, and the front ones obviously do as well. And when you brake, the ones in the back obviously brake as well and stuff, and just it works perfectly, and it's a perfect mod, and it's what you'd love to see in the game. It's really well done, really well finished, and it's incredible. So yeah, a little showcase from a mod that has recently come out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and leave us know if you want to see any other mods featured in the comments below, and we're sure to check them out. But yeah, until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out for now.